Hey you girls, welcome back to my channel. So in this one I'm going to tell you the instances in which I swipe left, and I think you should too. But before we get into that, I wanted to make a little bit of a case for online dating. Honestly, I don't get the hate that online dating gets. Even here on YouTube there's so many videos about how you should avoid online dating, and I don't know why. I think that online dating is great for introverted people like myself who like to stay at home a lot. Perhaps you don't have a lot of friends and you don't like going out by yourself. Then online dating is a great way for you to meet men, potential suitors, at the comfort of your own home. All you need is a phone or a computer and you can swipe away. Okay, I think that online dating is also great because sometimes it allows us to meet people who we would have never met in real life, right? Sometimes someone lives quite close to you. Actually, this has happened to me before. I've met someone on Tinder who is basically my neighbor. Now, he doesn't live in the same apartment complex that I do, but he lives in my neighborhood and very close to me, and I've never seen him before until I think we've been on 2 days, and I was like, yeah, this is not working. But fun fact is that after that I kept seeing him, and I thought that was very interesting that I've never seen this man a day in my life, even though we were neighbors. And then after we've been on 2 days, I keep seeing him at the supermarket, and I think one day I saw him in the bus as well. So I thought that was funny. But see, maybe there's this guy who have the same commute, the exact same commute as you, but he commutes at a different time, and because of that you never see him. But through online dating you may be able to connect with him. Online dating is also a great platform for women who wish to date in a socio-economical class that is higher than the one they belong to, right? Because it can be hard to integrate those spaces. Now, by dating online, I find that online dating has leveled up the dating field when it comes to that. Now you have access to people who belong to another socio-economical class than the one you do. I honestly don't understand this narrative that there is something very wrong with the men online. I find that everything that people say about online dating just applies to dating in general and not online dating in particular. Like, at the end of the day, the men that are on Tinder and Hinge are men that exist in real life, right? These are the real people that are at your gym, at your supermarket, at the coffee shop. So I don't understand what the hate is about. You know, people will say, oh, attractive people only are the only one who find love online. Well, in real life too, attractive people have a lot more options than, you know, people who are less attractive than they are. But that doesn't mean that, you know, only attractive people do well online. Actually, I think that's not true. I think that if you have good pictures and a solid profile, no matter what you look like, you have your chances. You know, people will say that the men online only want one thing and one thing only, and it's the cookie. This may be true again for men in general. The guy who approached you at the supermarket while you're buying your milk isn't approaching you because he's trying to find out whether your father was in your life growing up. Okay, sis, he also wants the cookie. He also approached you because he thinks you're beautiful or he's attracted to you, right? And I find that when it comes to this, online dating is actually a great way to be able to filter those men, because they tend to be very bold. They tend to speak, say what they want very quickly, very early on, because right, they're hiding behind the screen, so you can just unmatch them. So I think online dating is great if you are discerning. I think this is key, right? If you are somebody who lacks discernment, then dating in general is not for you, and online dating is definitely not for you. Because online dating is a great way to vet men as well, right? If you know how to ask the right question. Now obviously you can't vet for kids online, because men can always lie about having them, even though if you find their social media you may see their kids, but not everybody does upload pictures of their children on social media. But you can check things like employment and stuff like that, sometimes even addresses, depending on what country you live. I know that this is possible in Scandinavia. It may be possible in America as well. It's not possible in Germany, but you can definitely verify someone's employment. You can use Google reverse image with their pictures to see if you can find something about them online, or you can look them up on LinkedIn as well, if you know their first name and the field that they work in. So in all, I think that online dating is a great way to meet people, again, if you have discernment, right? If you are the type of Tinder swindler type woman, then again, dating in general shouldn't be on the top of your list if you lack discernment, and if you are not able to unmatch and unmatch quickly. And talking about unmatching, let's talk about swiping left. So in which instances should you, in my opinion, swipe left. The first one being if a man has no bio. Listen, sis, if he has no bio, he's not looking for anything serious, okay? He's just not, right? Because anybody who is actually looking for something serious would take, you know, 5 minutes to write 2 lines about themselves or what they're looking for, right? So avoid men who have no bio. They are not looking for anything serious, okay? Also swipe left if there is nudity, even if it's partial of any kind on their profile. I don't care, okay? Like, even if it's, I know, a bathing suit by the beach, by the pool, it's still a no for me. I'm still swiping left, okay? Because it has been and this of course is anecdotal because I'm talking about my own life, and it's not necessarily a red flag, but it's more of a pink flag, right? But I found that men that tend to have nudity or partial nudity on their profile, these tend to be men who are very fit, right? So these tend to be men who work out a lot, who are very fit, who take a lot of pride in their appearance, as they should. They work hard in that. They tend to have the feminine energy that I'm not looking for in a man. They tend to want the princess treatment, and baby, there's only space for one princess in this relationship, and it's gonna be me. I mean, don't I look like one? Right? So these men tend to be the 50-50 type of guy, and of course there are always exceptions, but generally it has been my anecdotal experience that men who tend to have nudity of any kind on their profile are not looking for something very serious, and also that they tend to be, they're not providers, you know, they are men who are looking to get the princess treatment. Another instance in which you should swipe left if there are children of any kind in the profile. Listen, I don't care whether they are his kids or not. Men who have kids on their profile lack discernment, okay? Because anybody who has discernment know that babies' pictures and toddler pictures don't belong on the internet, because they are what? Predators on the internet, right? So I don't know who's giving men this advice, but it's bad, okay? Stick to uploading dogs and cat pictures and leave the children out of it, okay? Also, sir, does your sis know you're using her baby's pictures to get laid? Quickly. I doubt it, okay? I thought so. Right? I thought she didn't know. I thought you didn't tell her. But yeah, I'm swiping left on a man that has pictures of whether they are his kids or his nieces or nephew on his profile. Is a solid and strong no for me, because again, it shows and proves he lacks discernment. And if he lacks discernment in that area, probably he's going to lack discernment in a lot of other areas in life in general. And that, you know, if you choose to couple with that person, that may transpire in your life as well. So I don't know if dating coaches are the one telling this man to do these things, but they need to stop, right? I did a quick Google before this video as research, and Google told me that dating coaches or sometimes other men tell men to put children on their profile because it's kind of like humanize them and make them look like nice men or whatever. No, okay? Stop doing this. This is bad advice. If you're a man who, you know, clicked on this video in order to see what not to do, avoid it, abort the mission, delete those pictures, okay? Now, this is not about swiping left. It's about unmatching. Ladies, unmatch any man who writes you hey, hi, or hello as a first message. If that is all he has to say, I'm gonna hold your hand while I say this. He don't want you. He don't want to meet you. He's not fun to take you on a date. He don't want you, okay? Like, no man who is actually serious about getting to know you is going to write just hey or hi or hello as a first message, okay? They're going to find something. If you have a bio, they're going to find something off of your bio to piggyback off of. Or even if you don't have a bio, they're going to find, you know, something about your pictures, you know, a fun fact or something on a picture that's popping off to write about. They will find something, anything. Now, we're not talking a whole paragraph as well, because, you know, I know you guys don't write too much, don't write too little, but you really have to find, you know, the golden middle, right? You know, so no paragraphs, but if a man has nothing else to say than hey or hi or hello, you may as well just unmatch him, because he's not looking for anything serious with you. He don't want you, okay? Of course, if you agree on going to a date with a man that you met online, only public places. Ladies, do not go to this man's house, do not go into his car, don't let him pick you up by your house. Only public places, only coffee shops, only, you know, restaurants, only public places. Make sure that you have a bio as well, you know. Avoid, oh my god, this is a huge swipe left, avoid men who have negativity on their profile. So men who are like, no single moms, no this, no that, I only date teen women, I only date women like this, I only get women like that, no gold diggers, blah blah blah, ta, no fake nails, no filter. That's their favorite one, right? Avoid these people, okay? these people are probably very negative in real life, and something is very, very wrong with them. Okay, I don't care what anyone says. What's understood doesn't need to be explained. Okay, for example, I know that I'm never going to go back home with a man that I just met on the first or even on the second date, right? And because of this, I'm not going to write it on my profile, because I know I'm not doing this. Okay, so these people are just loud and negative for no reason. Okay, so avoid this man. Something is very wrong with them. You know, all the no drama queen, sir, get out. Okay, like, we don't want you. We don't want you. Okay, so avoid those men at all costs. Ladies, avoid them as if your life depending on it, because it's just me. Some of these men have anger management issues, bad temper, short temper issues, especially if they write it like in the capital letter, like, why are you yelling at me? Like, we never even met, you're a stranger to me. Like, hey, calm down, chillax, chill. It's the holiday season, it's Christmas, it's New Year, we merry, we happy. Okay, Abba, sir. Anyways, you guys, these are the instances in which I'm swiping left, and I think you should too, sis. Okay, do not forget to like this video so that more girls can see it and know when to swipe left. In the comment section down below, let me know what are your left swipes conditions. Okay, what are the things that make you swipe left immediately? Okay, and expeditiously. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel as well, and I will talk to you guys soon, and very, very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye guys. Mwah. Happy hunting.